Porzingis going to work against Brooks. That's his first. Oh, they give him a check for that. Was for the bump, yeah. Come on. For the stare. Don't mess the game up. Let it go. Let it go. It did give KP a chance to. Come on. There's just one consistency. Second foul on Jalen. That's the game up. Scott, it actually felt like a WWE match in here for a second. Everyone stood up. Porzingis is looking around at everyone. That was awesome. Sister station NBC 10 bucks. Celtics fans, tip off your week with me tomorrow morning on NBC. I'll help you plan your defense against that winter weather with my exclusive First Alert forecast. Go Seas. I do. Just for like 2 minutes. Contested well by Green. Cornet, the offensive rebound. Foul on Şengün is first. I like the decision to go double big. Team foul. Luke and KP, since last year when Porzingis came, have been great together on the floor. Brown out for friction, gets past Van Vliet, gets it up Porzingis. Got to protect Porzingis here. Boy, Smith and Pritchard the rebound. Porzingis matched up with Van Vliet. Jason Tatum still has to score. 4. All the shots from downtown, trying to get in the paint. Run it in. Brooks. He made his first point. Şengün taps it up and in. Just his second basket tonight. Celtics take the timeout under 7 minutes here in the second quarter. Udoka's team on top by 4.
So that's 1 pair of prescription glasses.
Yep.
Plus anti-reflective lens coating.
Oh,
Scratch-resistant coating.
did I choose?
UV protection.
And that's in.
$95.
Oh,
Welcome to Warby Parker.
I'm Anya's indecision. I thought we were good. Like with home projects, I used to make sure she got so twisted around, she wasn't even sure where to start. But Thumbtack changed her. All the plans and guides and reminders, Anya's getting stuff done. And I am getting twisted.
Indecision doesn't live here. You do. Take care of your home with Thumbtack. Download the app today.
Committing to a common goal. NBA cares,
is about coming together to lift people up with generosity and genuine heart in the communities where we live, work, and play. Together, we can be an unbeatable team.
Heroes on This is a program of the Boston Celtics Shamrock Foundation in partnership with IBEW Local 103 and NICO.
Welcome back inside TD Garden. Celtics Town 4. The electric moment is presented by Audi. Visit your New England Audi dealer today. Quick Grimes at the end of the third quarter on Saturday tried to end Luke Cornett. That dunk earned the highest dunk score in the NBA this season. So basically, because the quote was very specific. He said, "They say humility is the virtue of knowing God is the author of all good things, and He made Quentin Grimes well." Luke also pointed out to me that Jalen Green got him back when we were in Houston. I asked him if he ever considers making the business decision and just getting out of the way. And Luke so earnestly, in all seriousness, said, "The business decision is trying to win. Why would I ever try to not get in front of a shot?" So, well done, Luke. That's all I gotta say.
I like that. That's the right business decision. And how Quentin Grimes' dunk score was twice as high as Luke's from tonight? No idea. Twice as high? Dylan Brooks again for three. Someone from the NBA has got to explain that. And that John Morant dunk was better than every dunk ever. We need a conference call. I know. If anything, this is making me feel better that AI is not going to take everything over, because that makes no damn sense. Wait, AI decides? I think so, right? Oh my gosh. Holiday driving. That's the two. Much needed for the Sox. The Rockets had their largest lead of the night at 7. The only thing stopping us from Terminator 2 is the dunk score. Imagine the Terminator comes in. I give that one a 57. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, get out of here. Go back to your plan. Tari. Oh my gosh. This is shooting it well. This is what we told you about. I know. The game, the Rockets are 8 for 16 from downtown tonight. They're the best shooting team in the league from 3 in the month of January, after they were the second worst before that. Oh! Give me a break. Oh, I'm Data. Give me a break. A lefty skyhook gets erased by that? Maybe he's there. See the block. Oh, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Namish Keita just threw down a lefty skyhook. We're going to get offensive foul. Brown with a man's rebound. Rockets, again, the best rebounding team in the NBA. Celtics hanging. -3 in rebounding right now. Brown missed the tray. Cornette battling. Hit the parquet. Beeson comes away with it. Gets it back from Brooks. Pops in front of the floor. Wanted the oop. Brooks comes up for the rebound. Beeson the takeaway. So Van Vliet sets his feet. Gets the 3. That's why. The reason why they're where they're at by shooting a 3 is second chance points, turnovers, driving, kick. Everyone's getting those straight. The ball comes right to them, and they can go up right with the shot. Here goes Dylan the villain. Jalen got hit in the face. It's off the screen. Ooh. Brooks first. With the Celtics in the bonus. Jaylen Brown to the line. Dylan Brooks has led the league in fouls twice in his career. He's fourth this season. Among active players, he averages the third most fouls per game for his career. You got number 1 or 2? Yeah, do you want to guess? After this message from FanDuel.
Any NBA play can inspire your next hunch. And with FanDuel, you can turn them into big wins. Let's go! Right now, new customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win.
Did a big.
2 bigs.
Rudy Gobert?
Well, I mean, our definition of big changes.
Is it Gobert?
No. His former teammate.
His former teammate?
Got traded this year.
Oh, Cat.
Cat's number 2. And Jaren Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I should know that.
Triple J. Fournette the block on Green. Porzingis saved it. What a play by the bigs for the Celtics.
Holiday. Let's go. Defense to a transition 3. That's what we're at our best.
Jalen Green still down on the other side. Timeout, Houston.
That includes a $500 gas gift card, some swag bag, and a free game experience. Head on over to www.golfoil.com/basketball sweeps today to enter your chance to win. Good luck.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? They won't from me. The more we come across, the more problems we see. They won't from me. The more we come across, the more problems we see.
Celtics partner Golf Oil is giving you the chance to win 2 tickets for the Celtics home game against Denver on March 2nd. That's a good one. Along with some unforgettable prizes, including a golf $500 gas gift card, swag bag, and pregame experience. Visit golfoil.com/basketball sweeps today to enter for your chance to win. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. See official rules for details.
All right, so Jalen Green first gets blocked. And look at the follow through. Bam. Poke right in the eyeball. Because he went down. Good block. That would not be a foul in the NBA. If you get ball first, you can follow through. And it ended up with a little fast break, a little Holiday. Holiday loves those transition threes.
And Jalen Green left the game. Might have gone to the locker room. Didn't see him on the Rockets bench, so we will keep you posted. The Rockets' leading scorer for the year, more than 21 points per game. Cancun, a little herky-jerky. Fans here wanted to travel. Eason, Tatum missed it. Brown the rebound. By the way, Tatum still scoreless, 0 for 5 from the floor, 0 for 4 from downtown. It's been held scoreless in the first half since 2021 against Miami. It's a pretty good way to get some offense there. Great pass to Cornet.
32.7 dunk score. Solid play by Luke.
JT's 5th assist of this first half. Thompson gets to his spot, scores. Thompson's got 16 on 7 shots. Porzingis goes down. He was lassoed by Thompson.
Celtics will end up shooting.
Team limited. Porzingis at the line, shooting.
Sure, Thompson, with his athleticism, would have to do that. You would think that he would just play it straight up. Gets off his feet pretty quickly, pretty active.
KP's first trip to the line tonight. At the game leaders, brought to you by Arbella Insurance. Here for New England sports fans, here for good. Porzingis again leading the charge in the first half, which is something he's done a lot this year since he returned. Dylan Brooks has made 5 threes, 5 for 8. Career high for threes is 6. Mid-ranger this time. Puts it in.
His belief in himself is off the charts.
Inspirational. Definitely trying to front Porzingis. Here comes Holiday. Knifing down the lane. Kicking out Brown. 3 balls.
Holiday to a strike. Jalen Brown. Good patience on that weak side. Wait for that ball to find him.
2 minutes to play in the quarter. Brooks slow playing it over Cornet. Porzingis the rebound. Those guys started together tonight. Haven't seen Al Horford at all, although he was listed as available after being questionable all day. Brown forward armed it. Şengün the save. Şengün, he's an interesting watch. He gets a lot of assists. We'll get the there for Tari Eason as it goes over the backward. Is Porzingis going to get it?
Holiday acted like he was going to jump. And we get it. Good job. Ball boy right there. He can hoop. Really hoop.
Yeah, you seen him?
Yeah. Good player.
That's Watson. Always chopping it up.
Yeah.
So Porzingis sits. He's got those 3 fouls.
Yeah, it's good sub. 129. He finished this really strong. Okay to Cornet combo.
Tatum directing traffic. Holiday finds Tatum short corner. Skip pass to Brown. 3 to shoot. JB. And the fouls on Jalen Brown. That's his 3rd.
He got one to give. But this is what Van Fleet can do. He's got great hands. Call that a block shot or a steal? I always wondered how they call it. That one was like a steal.
Stay tuned for Celtics Halftime Live, presented by Ticket with Caleb Burton and Eddie House. So with the 3 fouls, JB done for the half. Pritchard replaced him.
tipped off. So there'll be a. That's about right. 6.5 second. And Jaylen Brown right here. Put him in for some space. Need to do that. You got Peyton Pritchard. Keyshawn Tate will come in for the Rockets. Plays going to shed good. And here comes Porzingis. Thompson is ready to chase around Peyton. Anymore. Especially not the Rocket staff. Filled with Portland guys. Porzingis, another terrific first half. And the Celtics trail by 2 against this upstart Rockets team. Second of the West against second of the East, and it's a good one so far. Halftime's next.
Just a single game of hoops on a Sunday. We get your top 5 right here on NBA.com at number 5. Jalen Williams gets caught in the air, so he does a little contortion. And on this play, the assist is his portion as he tosses it out to Cason Wallace. And he goes up smoothly for the 3 to get in at number 5. On to number 4, where we barely get up off the floor, but Denny Avdia at number 3. At number 2, Jalen Williams with an interception, and then we go the other way, and SGA with the little gentle jam on a Sunday in action from the Thunder as Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. On the NBA.com, come on.
You got to get it inbound.
What Nelly did was he used Nowitzki as a decoy. They went straight to Walker.
Celtics Halftime Live is presented by Ace Ticket.
Welcome to the Celtics Halftime Live. Taylor Burton, Eddie House. The C's down by 2 at the half to the Rockets at home. They were down by 11 at one point, but went on a 13-4 run. And Eddie, a lot of it had to do with Kristaps Porzingis, who had a pretty strong half once again.
Yeah, he's been the tone center for us. You know what I mean? He starts off the first quarter pretty good. He had 8 points in the first quarter. He finished his first half with 15 points. I mean, and he's doing it, not only stepping behind the line and knocking down threes, like he's able to do. He has 3 of them in this first half, but also taking advantage of mismatches. And right here, I love that dunk and I love that energy. I think a bogus technical foul on him, but he got the crowd involved, and I love the way that he's playing since he's came back.
5 and 7 for 15. Those highlights were presented by Ace Ticket, who has no fees. The first Price you see is the price you pay. Time now for the Hyundai Drive with a brand new Hyundai. There's joy in every journey. Luke Cornett, little revenge there. Talk about a dunk. Scott rated him, what, 108? We'll talk about it. More Celtics halftime live after this.
Boston's own Ace Ticket has the lowest prices for all Celtics games. Ace Ticket has no fees. The first price you see is the price you pay. Stop overpaying for tickets. Visit aceticket.com right now.
Cunningham, right side of the floor, lob inside, and a one-hand jam by Jalen Duren. 88-83. Cade is so good on those lobs. Nobody there. He dunks it in. On the bounce to Tate. Whoa! Goodness. Look off from Jay-Sean Tate. I didn't even see Cam Whitmore. Tate dribbles through traffic. And throws it down. Count it! LeBron, flex a little bit for me. Yeah, we know you're strong. Because of Austin, working on the offensive glass, gets it, and then he says, I see you cutting. Ball sleeping. Whoa. Bignana, too strong on the three. Rebounded by Champagny. He's going to get it. You can see him look at the backboard. He's going to get it. Because he didn't take it off too far. Putting on a show for his country in Paris, France. Throws with a slow bar Cornet. There can be many highlights for Dallas. Oh my, that was a big one. That was a big one. Messi with a punch, big time punch, foul eating. Pocket pass from McCollum and Eve Messi out of Baylor. Big time smash. And he does two of them. I'm telling you. Holy mackerel. How did he see Kenyon Martin coming down from the free throw line on the dive?
We only get 48 minutes.
Time now for a Chevrolet Sportsnet Central update. For the third time this season, the Miami Heat have suspended Jimmy Butler. This suspension stems from Butler reportedly walking out of practice after being told he was coming off the bench, not starting. The point guard breakdown is presented by Zenni, the official eyewear of the Boston Celtics. Drew Holiday, little pick and roll screen, getting almost into the paint. Luke Cornett finishes at the rim. The Celtics trail by 2 at the half. More Celtics halftime live coming up.
The last two NBA champs going at it in the Mile High City. Boston with the lead. They're up 5 as we go to the fourth. Impressively, Denver is hanging in there with the world champs. Nuggets without Jokic. An illness.
The real unexpected thing tonight, Denver has outscored Boston 39-27 from the three-point line.
Christian Brown, three-pointer is good. Michael Malone's got to be pleased with the fight his team has put together.
Give our guys a ton of credit first and foremost. Down 15 in the first quarter, and with 8 minutes to go in the game, is tied at 93. And the margin of error against that team without your starting 4 and your starting 5 is non-existent. Right after that, Porzingis got a tip dunk.
And the follow. Porzingis crashes one through. Here comes Boston once again. Horford, three-pointer, good. Al Horford puts Boston up 10.
Well, that's the problem playing the Celtics. The Nuggets have done a great job defensively tonight, but Boston can get on a run at any time, and they're on a 10-0 run, fueled by a couple of threes.
The role players were great tonight. They hit some tough shots, but we were able to withstand that, just kind of, forcing some turnovers and rebounding the basketball late.
Celtics with a finishing kick here. Tatum dancing. Watson trying to stay with him. Tatum finds some open space and scores.
Tatum just needs some space and gets it over the top.
Christian Brown hit a three-pointer 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter to tie the game, and all Boston since.
Teams can be scarier when their best player is out. Those guys are competitors. They won a championship 2 years ago, so we knew it was going to be tough. It was a dogfight to the end. We just stuck with it.
Tonight, it belongs to Boston with a flurry in the fourth quarter to finish. Celtics outscore the Nuggets 30-23 in the fourth.
This is still the team to beat, in my opinion.
Celtics basketball on NBC Sports Boston is brought to you in part by Bernie and Phil's. Save up to $2,000 during their winter savings event going on now. By Subaru of New England. Share the love with a 2025 Subaru Forester with symmetrical all-wheel drive. By GMC. See the pros at your New England GMC dealer. GMC, we are professional grade. By Dunkin', it's all about the dunk. And fueled by Gatorade, is it in you?
Now it's time for tonight's bucket chart, brought to you by your hometown KFC. Jaylen Brown up to 16 points, as you see there, shooting 50%, 6 of 12. And the Celtics trailing by 2 to the Houston Rockets at home. Eddie, I know Jason Tatum is scoreless this first half, but what do you want to see collectively as a unit?
Him, as simple as that. I got an APB out for Jason Tatum for the second half. We need him to show up and show out. 0 points in 17 minutes. He does have 3 rebounds, but we need him to score. That's why he get paid the big bucks. We need you, JT. Come on, baby.
All right. He also has 5 assists. Going up against Dylan Brooks. We'll get you ready for the second half. Drew and Scow's on it.
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum's got to another level this year. Are you
That's a superstar player right there. Yeah.
Tatum's got to go to Murray. He pulls up. Hits the buzzer beater from 30 feet.
This place so full. He's not bothered by most things.
There's Will Fowler out here. From the tie, Tatum.
Tatum dancing. Going to his bag. Gets the shot off. It's nothing but net.
Tatum's been a one-man wrecking crew.
Off to a magnificent start.
Tight. Yes, sir, be wide. I'm here, Jay. Dagger. Let's go. There we go, White. Shoot it, Drewski. Here we go, White. We're here.
and sounds are brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank. The Celtics down by 2 as we start the third here at TD Garden. Come on back courtside. Drew Scout and I be back with you. And Scout, man, the Rockets come out and punch you in the mouth, don't they?
And we responded really well in that second quarter. Defense picked up. I liked our balance. You know what we survived? We survived foul trouble with Porzingis and Jaylen Brown, but now we got to keep going. 48 minutes is the key to this game.
It's going to be a fun second half. It's time now for the Experience from the Bench. It's presented by Experience Abu Dhabi. Discover more about the incredible city and visit abudhabi.ae. Abby Chin, it looks like you got DJ McClay.
DJ McClay. Yes, I asked him about foul trouble with Jaylen Brown and Kristaps Porzingis, and he said he's not too concerned, but we definitely have to do a better job of defending without fouling. As for the double bigs and why they're sticking with it so much here, he said, we've talked about it, how good this Houston Rockets team is on the boards. He said we have got to do a better job rebounding and continue to get back in transition.
Let's take the first half stats. Presented by Jason Stone Injury Lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Most don't.
How about the 15 assists for the Houston Rockets? Playing good team ball, but like I said, I liked our defense in the second quarter.
Here's Brown. Brown was out of 3 to start the second half. And by the way, folks, again, the Rockets had 9 assists for the entire game when the Celtics went to their place on January 3rd. That was their lowest total all season by a mile. Jalen Green is back in there playing with a bandage under his eye. The bounce off of the Celtics.
Green light special early. Look. Tell Joe to hit that special if I have to. Yup.
Oh, I think Fournette at the end kicked tonight.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, maybe. Şengün into his body out to Amen Thompson. If he can make threes, he might be unstoppable.
Right now, the Celtics are conceding that shot.
That was his first three-point attempt of the night. 6 for 7 inside the arc, and he's defending Jason Tatum, who was scoreless in the first half. Yes, that goes. Needed it. Scoreless in the first half for the first time since November of 2021 at Miami. He's got his first 2 points in the opening minute of the third quarter. Green, who can barely open his left eye, and Larson Brown got the swap. Battling for it, 2 elite athletes, and Jaylen Brown wins it. Here comes Drew Holiday. Spins past Brooks, throws it out to the fans in the courtside seats.
Good job by Jaylen Brown defensively. There's that recovery. The battle was on.
Şengün had to pick up his dribble. Thompson again. That did well short. By the way, Jalen Green also does not have a bucket. 0 for 5. He's got just 1 point on a free throw. He's 1 for 3 at the line. Tatum with a size advantage against Van Vliet. Lost the rock. Got it back in the opposite corner. 5 on the timer. Tatum the spin, the shot. Force that. Dylan Brooks, another 3, his 6th lob tonight. That matches the career high, and he's talking to us.
Anybody that would look at him, anybody that would pay attention to him, he's like a middle child.
He's like Ryder Scalabrine. Playing down ball. Brown and 1. Basket counts.
All right, Jaylen Brown in the post. Jalen Green likes to go for those pump fakes. And here he is staring at us. Right here. That's it right there. Yeah, actually, you're right. My son got warned. No more doing that.
He had a
legitimate warned. Like, if you do it again, you're out of the league. I'm like, come on, man. It's 6th grade basketball.
It's such an old school idea. All of the townsfolk get together in the town square. We have a problem.
Yes.
And his name is Ryder. Still owes me, by the way.
He does owe you.
Because the Celtics smacked his precious
It should be double. It should be double.
I agree. Tell him that. I'm fine with just single at this point.
You just want to collect.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Every game we play, someone has an outer body experience.
Dylan Brooks has the career high 7 threes made, and he's all over Brown. Cornette the drive. Whoa! Where did that come from?
The town must have talked to him.
Brooks going at him. Şengün can't follow it. Holiday the rebound. Hits it ahead for Brown. Green picks him up.
Oh.
Jalen stops, shoots, Stokes.
Size advantage, but you know what's great about what Jalen Brown's doing right now? He's so patient.
Leading the way for the Celtics with 21. Thompson at the free throw line gets into his move and missed the layup. Porzingis protecting the rim with 3 fouls. Brown the pull-up. Oh, yeah. He's talking to Dylan Brown.
This is so great. Dylan Brooks just said, give me the ball. This is so great. Man, I do truly love basketball.
There we go, Jalen aggressive.
Oh.
Out of bounds, no foul. Rockets ball. Rockets are shooting 13 for 29 from distance, almost 45%. Green hangs in his foul. Still no baskets for Jalen Green, but 2 shots coming.
Go back. We have a lot of great plays here. Cornette's guy into the rim, throws it down off one leg, off the dribble. For Jay right there.
Dr. King. Hey, Tuesday at 6, catch another edition of Quick Slants. Tommy Curran shares his takes on the Patriots. It's presented by your local New England Honda dealers. Fans behind us talking to Dylan Brooks.
Oh, yeah. It's fully on right now.
Screen behind the back, he's fouled. It's on Şengün, his second. Second team foul. Alfred Şengün's been quiet, just 4 points. Does have 5 rebounds and 5 assists. Tatum for 3. Interesting for the Rockets. Green and Şengün have a combined 2 made field goals. Brooks and Thompson have been carrying them offensively.
Yeah, Brooks and Thompson are both playing out of their minds right now.
Here's Van Vliet. Şengün, the tap out. Green for 3. I mean, I wonder if his vision is affected. It looks like his left eye is barely open. Brown taking Van Vliet to the weight room. Frustrated after that miss. Here's Thompson. Oh, well, Vegas might have gotten a piece of that. No block on the play-by-play. He definitely forced the miss. Brooks. He does all that talking, and then he flops, and he gets the call.
This guy's going to hear it. All the stuff that happened. Give me a break.
Celtics fans, it is time for Junior Jammers presented by JetBlue. Now we're down here with 3 young contestants, Ollie, Caroline, and Juniper. They're each going to have to perform their best dunk in that center hoop. And Celtics fans, make sure that you are all paying attention because you will get to choose who had the best performance. All right, here we go, Celtics fans. First up, we've got Ollie. Please make some noise.
Welcome back inside a raucous TD Garden. Celtics down 4. Tonight is a special one. It is Move for Heather night. You see the shirts the Celtics are wearing with Heather Walker's initials on them. Heather, a beloved media relations executive for the Celtics for a long time. She passed away in 2023 after a long, hard-fought battle against brain cancer, specifically glioblastoma. The team wearing those jerseys and fighting the fight, continuing the mission that Heather set forward. She was so gracious and wonderful in her final days, raising money and awareness for others. That's her husband, Stephen, as he continues to lead this fight. Tonight they are raising money for the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation, and everything that you see doing in support of that. If you would like to contribute, please go to celtics.com/ejoinme.org/M4H25. You saw it on the screen. Or you can visit curethekids.org to learn more.
Yeah, and more on that. Like maybe like 5 months before she passed, I met her at West End Johnny's, and all she was talking about is helping other people. Even, I mean, it's unbelievable. She had such a great heart.
Remember a couple of years ago when the Celtics were playing the Sixers as Thompson gets fouled. And Doc Rivers was the Sixers coach. He had a long answer. He got emotional at his press conference talking about how special Heather was. And nice job, Abby, and a fantastic job by Heather's husband, Steven, still fighting the good fight. Joe Mazzulla talked about it in the pregame presser. He said he knew Heather a little bit, but really has gotten to know Steven, her husband. And Joe said it's an honor to be part of that. We are with you, Stephen, the entire Walker family, and everyone dealing with that. Stephen sees. Tari Eason back in, the other terror twin, along with Ben Thompson. Scott, I think you said earlier, Ben Thompson, you know, he could be a star one day. He might be a star right now, but the way he affects the game.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think he's with the perfect coach. You know, this team, and he can play super hard, and that's what they're going to do here. And that's the reason why these guys, I mean, how are they winning? How are they second in the West? Because they grind out every possession, and they can push the ball. Watching them play in Houston, you would have never thought that they were going to be this good. And that was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. We went in there on a back-to-back and really smacked them. And ever since then, they've just been a different team.
It was after a tough win in Minnesota for the Celtics to start that first brutal road trip in January. Tatum for 3. It's an open one. Şengün, the rebound.
Tatum's got to get going here.
Those 2 points, 0 for 6 from downtown. Holiday to steal after Fournette got a piece. Holiday gives it inside to Tatum. Fouled, and the basket goes. Much needed for Jason Tatum.
And I always say that if Tatum gets out and gets something easy, he can really go off in a quarter. Good pass by Holiday. Tatum gets it, goes up. A little bit of English and finishes. I always think with Tatum, an easy bucket can really unlock him.
There he is, Dylan Brooks. It's Şengün. He kind of just flails around sometimes, and it works.
He's strong. Congratulations to Joe O'Brien. Please pick up your son. The service office. Behind section 4 to the end of We are back here at TD Garden on Wednesday night when the Celtics host Zach LaVine and the Chicago Bulls. Don't miss your chance to catch all the action live. Secure your seats now by scanning the QR code on your screen or by visiting Celtics.com/ticks.
Well, here you go. Dylan the villain. He showed up into the Garden. And he's 100% about this life. Look at him knocking down threes. And every time, he's getting more and more into the game, talking a little bit more and more smack. Now, all of a sudden, he's arguing with everybody. Look at this one. He's arguing with Drew Carter. Yeah, he's looking right at Drew right there. And then shenanigans, of course. Snaps his head back and the dance. Dylan the villain's in full effect today.
The Garden crowd did not like that.
No, they did not. Big boos.
Drew Peterson's in the game for the Celtics. His first action tonight. Eason around Pritchard.
Oh, big boy.
To Payton. So how about this fight for the Celtics? Peterson, Springer, Pritchard, Kata, and Tatum. Who's fouled by Steven Adams. And the Celtics are in the bonus, so free throws coming for JT.
Well, in the first half, they went with more of an athletic lineup. In the second half, they're going with all shooting, with Peterson and Pritchard and a couple guys that can defend.
Tatum didn't shoot a free throw in the first half. Scoreless in the first half, first time in more than 3 years. He's 5 for 5 at the line in the third quarter. 12 points in the third for JT. Still 3.5 minutes to play. Peterson gets the Brooks assignment. Oh, he keeps up the foul and Brooks scores anyway. Wow, look at, Ime's got to love doing this.
I'm sorry for laughing, but watch Ime's reaction after he does it. Not much of a foul, but, good defense. I can see why they called it. He gave him a pat on the chest. Ime was laughing.
Ime Udoka was not happy in that last tunnel.
No, him and Sengun were arguing going into it.
Fight for the rebound. Peterson comes away with it. I was asking you, but they gave up a 29-footer to Jason Tatum. What's he got to be mad about?
The game plan says, don't give that up. You don't give that up.
Peterson swings it. Pritchard gives it up. Springer straight on three. Ball.
Good shot.
Ties the game. Jaden Springer had his breakout in Los Angeles, and this is what makes him special. On-ball defense. Here comes Thompson. It's through it at the rim. Adams rips down the offensive board. Brooks will line to shoot. Oregon teammates, they made a Final Four together. Thompson. Free throws.
No, you can't challenge this. He came into him. When you go rule of verticality, you have to go straight up and straight down. It looks like he did, but from my angle, it looks like he went into him.
Well, his body was straight up, but it looks like he went forward.
Yeah, he drifted forward.
Kind of weakness, it's shooting 69% from the line this year, 5 for 7 tonight. Dylan Brooks has tied a season high with 28 points, 8 for 12 from downtown. Thompson's got 23, and the Rockets have the lead again. Springer, who comes up to set the screen. Looking for the switch. Tatum's got it against the big man. Now he's, what a move and a pass. Tatum's foul.
Man, what was it? Like a double cross? Watch him stretch out Adams. Here it is right here. There's a one cross, two cross. Goes right by. Ideally, Tatum would have started on the other side of the floor. And when Tatum drove, relocated to that side. You know what I mean? You don't want to be on the same side as Tatum when he's going ISO.
Place a $5 live bet on tonight's game and get rewarded with $10 in bonus bets if Boston scores 35-plus points in the fourth quarter. Download the ESPN Bet Sportsbook app and opt into the fourth quarter frenzy promo to get started. So Dylan Brooks takes a seat. He's got a season high at 28. Amen Thompson is 2 away from a career high, which is 25.
When they come here, people just have those body experiences. They're big-time competitors, too. They love this environment.
2 free throws for Nemi. 4th lead change tonight. What a move by Holiday. There's your 5th lead change.
Less than 2 minutes. Tatum watched Steven Adams in the action.
Refuses the screen. Tatum with a step out to Pritchard. Lines up the 3. Pass. 7 assists for Jason Tatum. He's got 12 points in the third quarter alone. JT has shown up out of the locker room. Pritchard defending Green. He's 0 for 6 from the field tonight. Green from the top. There it is.
With that drop coverage, but I think the way he's playing, that's how you got to do it. You don't want to be up to 4 and give up the rim.
Going back and forth here in the third. Tatum on the offensive end. He gets around Adams. Out to Springer. He tries another. Peterson got a hand on it. Tatum corrals it. Over to Drew. Three-pointer missed it. A great look. And Thompson's got 9 rebounds. Aaron Holiday for 3. Tatum the rebound. Celtics can go 2 for 1. Tatum for 3. 3 free throws coming for JT.
See, I like attacking this way because look at where Adams is. He's down the floor. When he's up the floor, Tatum has to deal with a double team. Jason Tatum.
I look forward to explaining the call to Steven Adams. So, Jason Tatum, scoreless in the first half. No free throw attempts. These will be 6, 7, and 8 the line here in the third quarter. Here's a message from Ace Ticket.
Boston's own Ace Ticket has the lowest prices for all Celtics games. Ace Ticket has no fees. The first price you see is the price you pay. Stop overpaying for tickets. Visit aceticket.com right now.
One thing Celtics got to watch out for is the little 2 for 1 action. They're going to use it or lose it.
Rockets now with 4 timeouts remaining. Tatum 1 more free throw when we return.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Introducing the All-Girls Showcase presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Join us for a fun-packed weekend that empowers young female basketball players to shine on and off the court. Sign up today using the QR code or the website on the screen. Go there, recruit. Team White Mamba, always open. Your small-sided games, anyone can play for Team White Mamba. Even you, Drew. Thank you. Jason Tatum, 8 for 8 from the line in the third quarter. He's got his 12th 15-point quarter of the season, which is tied for second most in the NBA. The SGA has won.
Look at Celtics full court press to take away the 2-for-1. Nice job.
Really smart. He called the timeout to try something up, too. Green to Adams. Rebound to Springer. Shot clock is off. Jason Tatum has owned this third quarter. These two black jerseys. Oh, crosses up Adams. Still has it like a running back. Cornette, the offensive board, and the putback. 2.3 seconds left. Van Vliet got it off. Oh.
We are in for a fourth quarter. Drew Carter.
All right. Celtics with 4 players with at least 14 points. Dylan Brooks having a career night. 4-point lead for the Celtics against their old coach. 12 minutes to play.
Will be able to play a 10-piece McNugget with a $2 minimum purchase on the McDonald's app tomorrow.
The offer is only valid at participating McDonald's locations. McDonald's app download and the My McDonald's Rewards registration is required. Celtic fans, it's time for tonight's T-shirt talk, presented by Ticketmaster. Our entertainment teams are on the court and in the balcony with free T-shirts, and all we want to know is who wants a T-shirt?
Celtics fans, let's hear you get loud! You want a T-shirt? Let's get those hands in the air! What about this side? We can't hear you!
Here.
Watch this.
Peyton Pritchard throws it. That was like the Matrix. Good job by the Lord. Finish. What? Oh! The blitzing has begun. He got those 99 problems, and Pritchard won. He's known about him for a long time. It's the Celtics on a 10-0 run. Ime, with his roots in Portland, has known about Peyton Pritchard since he was just a kid. Green throws it away. Celtics basketball with their largest lead of the night on top by 9. It's all because Dylan the Villain is on the bench. It really is. Here he comes. Right on cue. Sengun and Brooks set to check in. Brown in the paint. Over Green. For 2. Gets the home roll. He may would have saved that timeout. He would have used it right here. He still has 4. He's going to use it anyways. Take a look at this. Off the move. Come on. That was sweet.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
It's time to select tonight's man of the game, presented by Go Loyal. All right, let's check out our first clip. Here's nominee number 1. And nominee number 2. And nominee number 3. All right, fans, it's time for you to choose tonight's winner. How many think it's fan number 1? How about fan number 2? Anybody for 3? Congratulations to fan number 3. You just won a $100 golf gift card, along with a Celtics hat and chain, courtesy of Golf Oil, a proud partner of the Boston Celtics. Golf Oil, it all starts here.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Free tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey. The home rock, baby. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. Hot peak, ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
Hey, tonight after Celtics postgame live, tune in for Town Fair Tire BST with Felger and Holly. Mike Felger and Michael Holly give their takes on the biggest sports stories of the day. Dominating the glass. Presented by Jeffrey Glassman. Injury lures. Hurt. Got to get Glassman. Cornette all over the glass. Quick hands. Take a look. There's the drive. Cornette right down the middle. Cornette's been great as a starter. Take a look at his numbers. There they are. There. 16 to 6. 7 for 8 from the field. Coming off a terrific game against Dallas, too. 12-0 Celtics run out of the Rockets timeout. It's Jalen Green, a tough one that falls. You know, he's been struggling tonight. He's been wearing that bandage under his eyes since halftime. He came into this one on an absolute heater. Jalen Green did everything more than 27 points and 48% from downtown since the Celtics saw him last back in early January. Foul is Sengun, and Ime's asking why. So, Dylan Brooks returned when he went out of the game just for a couple minutes. So Celtics make a 15-5 run during that time. Speaking of plus minuses, Scout, Jason Tatum's a plus 24 tonight. There we go. Steal by Sengun and Green for Tatum's foot. Rockets ball. One of those two guys got to shoot the ball.
Tatum did a good job during that stretch when he was scoring those points, but he was also moving that thing around. Got a lot of open shots for guys.
Van Vliet picked up the dribble. Here's Brooks. 30 points for Dylan Brooks. A season high. Tatum's played 32 minutes today. I think he goes the rest of the way here.
He came out in the second half.
I think maybe for a couple minutes at the start of this quarter, but
he was starting the quarter.
Foul on Houston.
32-41. I think depending on how this goes, maybe Joe can buy him 2 minutes max.
He's got JB in here. He's had his best game in a while. Most points for Jalen since January 10th against Sacramento.
I like that action. So if you watch, I would do exactly that again. Luke sprinted into the action and he ghost screened the screen. That created a little bit of a gap for Tatum to make a play.
14-2. Pritchard going to work. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby.
That's Portland Pete for Eman.
Yeah. 5 for 5 from downtown. Peyton Pritchard, another game with 5+ threes. Ooh, that's ugly. Makes that shot a lot. Inside Kano, Pritchard like a quarterback. The king of the follow. A big smile from Luke.
Jeez. The silence of him. He is talking crazy to Jaylen Brown. We got to get the ball to Brown.
It's not the bear you want to poke, or the lion, as Kristaps was talking about. Tatum, a great move, splits the double. Tatum never had a shot at that. Thompson to take away. Baseball pass, Van Vliet to Green.
Oh, that was a heck of a pass right there. Jalen needs a possession. Houston, they just don't quit.
They do not.
They just don't quit. All right, take a look. Cornet. He's been a beast on the glass. Tatum misses. Cornet throwing it down.
Chicken finger, fresh fry butter. They don't wanna dance. Jumpin', them boys up to something. I think I need some Robitussin. Way too many questions, you must think I trust you. You searching for answers, I do not know nothing. Woo. I see him tweaking, ain't no something's coming. Woo. Jumpin', them boys up to something. Woo. Jumpin', fam, what you expecting? Woo. Shout out, hyper, jumpin'.
Basketball on NBC Sports Boston is brought to you in part by Honeydew. Stop by your favorite Honeydew today. Do life. By your New England Chevy dealers. By Jason Stone, injury lawyer.
All right, Dylan Brooks. Another one. Knocks it down. And look at the yapping. Oh. Jaylen Brown. I want Jaylen Brown to get a possession. Just for my entertainment. Forget the game plan. I want to be entertained. Abby, what's the latest from the huddle?
It was all defense from Joe Mazzulla talking to his guys. No mention of Dylan Brooks, by the way. All focused on Amen Thompson. And then Jaylen Brown reminded his teammates there's a lot of games left. A lot of game left. Let's get this done.
There we go. Jaylen picked up the dribble. Defended by Brooks. 5 to shoot. Here goes Pritchard. Gives it up Brown over Brooks. That's way off from the start. No shot clock. Reset, so the shot from Tatum won't count for the buzzer. A 7-point game. Celtics' largest lead was 12. Rockets was 11. Boston has won 8 of 9 against Houston in this series. Thompson, so quick. Over Fournette for 2. Hey, that's a tough shot. Good contest. Good contest without foul. And Thompson has matched his career high with 25. His team's on a 7-0 run. Tatum's been a maestro in this pick and roll in the second half. Gives it up to Brown. Head of steam against Brooks. Playing off 2 feet. Oh, Pritchard working on the glass, but it's Rockets ball. Tell you what, I wanted him to go at Dylan Brooks. That was really good defense by Brooks. Tatum defending Brooks on this end. Brown picks up Green. Jalen Green gets the whistle. A little late. He is really explosive. Really shifty, too. Shouldn't go left. And it just shifts his momentum to the right. You got Jaylen Brown a little bit out of position. 4th foul on Jaylen Brown. And speaking of fouls, Kristaps Porzingis has 5. He is set to check back in. Porzingis back into the game. Well-deserved ovation for Cornette, who was 8 for 9 from the floor, 18 points and 7 rebounds. No chicken nuggets this time. Jalen Green makes them both. It's a 3-point game. Tatum defended by Thompson. 4-on-3 chance for Porzingis in the short roll. Here comes Pritchard. Out to Holiday. Past the fire. Mid-ranger. And Fleet the rebound. Just can tie it with a 3. Green has other ideas. Holiday takes it away. He stepped off. It was sick, though. That would have been my FMB weapon. Okay, let's take a look. Watch the defense. Good acceleration. Oh. No. Yeah, there it is. Oh, right there. Right there. That was like a bowling ball he threw. Midway point of the 4th quarter. Celtics by 3. Şengün drops it off Thompson. It's to his career high now with 27. Once they put Dylan Brooks back in, they just keep chipping away. They only have a 1-point lead. Brown trying to get around Brooks. Regained it. Here's Holiday. Blocked by Thompson. He just stuffs the stat sheet. Van Vliet ahead to Green. Second best fast break scoring team in the NBA for this year. We've got 15 fast break points tonight. Şengün battling with Porzingis. Double team. Here's Thompson. Rockets have the lead. We're flat-footed right now. You know, we got to call a timeout, or we got to get something going right here. Got to get our energy back. 13-0 run. Holiday drives at Şengün, spins in the lane, lost the handle. KP's got it, 5 to shoot. Porzingis into the king of the corner. Money! The 3 ends the 13-0 run. Final 5 minutes are presented by Eastern Bank. Join us for good. Green tries to answer, can't do it. Off the side of the rim. Stays here with Houston, out of bounds off of Tatum. Timeout, Houston. Oh, this is going to be intense, folks. Stay with us.
Forgetting what he wrote down, the whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's joking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddy, he knows he won't have it. He knows his own back that he's broke. It don't matter. He's broke. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so sad that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again. His own back that he better go capture this moment. I hope it don't do it. Lose this now in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. You not miss the chance to roll. Opportunity from the course of a lifetime.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, walk it like it's
Next game is Wednesday night against the Bulls. Our coverage begins with pregame live at 6:30. Stream all our games on the NBC Sports app. Celtics live stream is presented by your New England Cadillac dealers. Official luxury vehicle of the Boston Celtics. Saw some Bulls highlights against these Rockets, who have put up a fight, man. Houston second in the Western Conference at 30-14. We've got a career night from Dylan Brooks with 33. Porzingis knocks it out of bounds. Remember, KP playing with 5 fouls here.
Yeah, that's why we have to guard and keep the ball out of the paint.
Hornets back in the game. This is the starting lineup for the Celtics tonight. Haven't seen Al Horford, no Derek White. Van Vliet back into Şengün. 4 to shoot, working on it. Holiday pulled the chair on him. Foul against Drew.
We got to see this one again. If it's anything, it's his left hand. Let's take a look.
Oh, green light special. Let's go. Joe Mazzulla saw it on the Jumbotron. Did not.
Boston has taken a timeout to challenge the ruling of a defensive foul on Holiday.
Green light special, baby, and a big one.
After review, Holiday does grab the right elbow, which affects the balance of Şengün. Şengün had gathered the basketball. It is a 2-shot foul. The challenge is unsuccessful.
To an unhappy TD Garden. Here's why.
Look at his right arm right there. That's why when we saw the image on the Jumbotron, we see the left side, but that right arm and right, that's the pull. I can see why they called that.
Unsuccessful challenge. And Drew Holiday still talking to the crew chief, Tyler Ford. Ime's over there, too. I think Ime might have just won a bet with Derek White. Derek White, who's not playing tonight, was over at midcourt. They were chirping. Ben Sullivan was in it as well, former Celtics assistant. They were telling him, He pulled his arm. Derek White saying, no way. But that was the call they stuck with. So Celtics lose their timeout and lose their challenge. Boston down to one timeout for the rest of the game.
And Joe doesn't like to be in that situation. So this will be the Celtics having to figure it out as they go. He doesn't want to use that timeout. He always wants to save it.
Two big free throws for Alperen Şengün. Tie game. Whatever he was saying to the basketball worked there. Fifth tie tonight. Cornette the screen, trying to get Thompson away from Tatum. Luke out to Jalen. Tries the three. Fight for the rebound. Cornette for a second. It's still loose. Tari Eason gets it out to Amen Thompson. Here comes Brooks, who has been smoking hot tonight. But Şengün against Jaylen Brown.
Well, they got Cornette.
Cornette on 3 seconds.
I think Cornette's hurt. I think he's hurt.
Van Vliet gives the Rockets the lead. Cornette walking over with head trainer Pat Chase.
That's not good. That's exactly how they speculate, but it's exactly how Franz Wagner is.
Oblique.
That's exactly how he acted when he got hurt.
Jalen Green, no good. Holiday runs down the rebound.
Big rebound.
Jason Tatum hasn't scored in the fourth quarter. He had 15 in the third after the crossover. Here's Holiday. In the lane against Şengün. Gets to his left. Oh, doesn't get the bounce. Celtics ball.
We got to get our spacing right. Because Tatum is breaking down our their defense, but we got to get a guy at the dunker, corner, and wing.
Around the inbound, cookies and cream. The biggest spot. Celtics back in front. Our 12th lead change as we cross 3 minutes to play. Thompson over Porzingis, no good.
We're going to get those.
Rebound to Dylan Brooks. This is the best offensive rebounding team in the NBA. Holiday with a big time steal. Finds Tatum as the trailer.
Get a guy the dunker. Richie's going down there right now.
Tatum skips it. Brown fires. Jalen 3 for 9 from downtown. He's got 26 points to lead the way for the Celtics. Rockets have been elite in clutch games lately. Şengün blocked by Porzingis. Do not go in there. JP, the only big in there right now with Luke out of the game. Goes down, Porzingis does. Gets it back from Tatum. Here's Pritchard driving on Van Vliet. Spins into the lane. Kick it out, Holiday. Under 2 minutes. Thompson streaking. Brooks for 3. No. He hit another one. It's 10-3.
These are lasers right to the rim. They are on target.
30 seconds left. Here comes Tatum. Had to steam against Şengün. To the rack. Oh, no. What a game it's been. Şengün defended by Holiday. 5 on the timer. Şengün battling. Thompson. Porzingis goes straight.
Basket.
Thompson scores over. And remember, Porzingis And it's Shingo. Jalen Brown wants it on the shot. They're calling it on the side.
Rockets are thinking about challenging this. Looks like they won't. Jayshawn Tate returns to the game, replacing Şengün. So how about this defensive lineup for Udoka? Tate kind of playing the 5. Thompson and Eason also have size. Brooks defending Porzingis. It's getting physical.
Gotta go quick.
Brown the drive. Wow! 2 free throws and a chance to tie it at the line for Jaylen Brown.
Love that Jaylen Brown went quick. Look at him drop his shoulders. 2 feet right to the rim.
Jaylen 3 for 4 at the line tonight. 76% the year. Great sign. Luke Cornett checking back into the game. Look at the size on the floor for Houston. Şengün and Adams. Both teams getting their size onto the floor for a rebound. Rockets have 2 timeouts. Celtics have 1.
Risky with KP, but he has those fouls. He has to 5 fouls.
Tyler Ford's going to restore some order here. Şengün, Porzingis, and Brooks stacked up. Timeout Rockets. Huge free throws from Jaylen Brown.
I get a good feeling, yeah. Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah.
And time now for the MW Web assist. Baseline out of bounds. Miscommunication. Porzingis with the jam.
And for greatest hits with plumbing, heating, HVAC, LP gas, and more, the pros go to FWF. All right, out of the timeout for Houston. Expect them to take the last shot. Where do you think they go?
Well, I don't know because we have a foul to give. I think we would use it. I wonder if Ime is playing that. Only one I wouldn't want to have a foul to give would be Porzingis.
Porzingis has 5.
Oh, no.
They find Şengün. 3 run to the basket and a jam to give Houston a 2-point lead. Yep, they're going to give Missoula the timeout. Advance the ball with 10.3.
Joe did not want to call that. He wanted to get the ball on the run.
Planet Fitness, home of the judgment-free zone.
Look at the upcoming schedule for the Celtics. Stay here for the Bulls on Wednesday, then on the road to take on New Orleans.
All right, let's watch this play. I mean, the play got broken up because they went too early, and Cornette just got off balance. Şengün to the rim. Good, not good. Ball is advanced. One of my favorite formations that we run. The Tatum up top, hopefully catching the ball on the run.
Celtics are out of timeouts. Derek White is not playing tonight. He's typically the guy who will inbound in a situation like this. Also no Sam Hauser. 10.3 seconds left. Porzingis the catch. Finds Tatum. Got to go in a hurry. Defended by Thompson. Gets inside. Scores. Ties the game with 5.3. Houston. That for clutch. No messing around to the perimeter. Right to the rack.
Yeah, I mean, he had the whole right side of the floor. Look how strong Tatum is. Once he gets a guy on his shoulder, uses his body, you get right to the rim. Great spacing by the C's. That take Pritchard in that corner. Rockets not wanting to give up a three. Good read by Tatum.
Against an elite defender in Ben Thompson. Coming up after the game, Tom Giles, Caleb Burton, Eddie House, Forsberg, Holly, Scal, and I will have post-game live presented by the New England Ford dealers. Jason Tatum's third field goal this season to tie or take the lead in the last 10 seconds. So, interesting thing is, Houston could have helped for the last shot last time. They got the open dunk for Şengün.
Yeah.
You got to expect them to take the last shot this time, right?
But now, no, you just execute. The fact that the Celtics have a foul to give, you want to go quick.
Dylan Brooks and Ben Thompson both have 30 plus. For Thompson, it's a career high. For Brooks, it's one off of his career high.
Oh, I know this play.
Porzingis will run off the floor. It's
Watch it. That's where you're going to see it right there. Watch Jalen Green. They're going to clear out the side. They're going to get Jalen Green the ISO.
Defended by Jaylen Brown for now. Into Thompson. There's the foul to give for Luke with 4.3. I think that's why they were rushing Porzingis off the floor, because they wanted to give it right away. Will KP return here? He will not. Van Vliet to inbound. They find Thompson. He drives his career night.
Find Pritchard.
No timeouts. It's Pritchard for the win. Too strong. And Ben Thompson wins it for the Rockets and has a career high 33 points. Ime Udoka, his first win against his former team.
Another outer body experience, but give the Rockets credit. They were down big in the fourth quarter. They fought back, and they had some guys that were 100% about coming into this place and getting a win. There was a late switch, caused a little bit of confusion, and that confusion allowed Thompson to get Jaylen Brown off balance as he knocked it down.
There's no offensive foul there.
No, it's just whatever the reason, they had that late switch, and it just threw Jaylen Brown off. The big play of the game is presented by Vistaprint. If Boston needs it, Vistaprint prints it. Well, let's go back to this one. Porzingis up, no follows, and he mean mugs the entire bench. Got a team, but got the crowd on its feet. Sure, Vistaprint, big play of the game.
And the player of the game brought to you by the Chevy Silverado. Head to your New England Chevy dealer where new models are arriving weekly and secure yours today. Give it to Dylan the Villain. He's the 5th player ever to make 10 threes against the Celtics. He joins Steph, Buddy Hield, Evan Fournier, and Danilo Gallinari. Exclusive company. He was phenomenal. Next game's Wednesday against the Bulls. Our coverage starts at 6:30 with pregame live presented by TD Bank. Stream all our games on the NBC Sports app thanks to your New England Cadillac dealers. Coming up now at Celtics Postgame Live, presented by the New England Ford Dealers. Paul Lucy is our producer, Jim Edmonds our director, and Nick Black and our entire crew. Thanks for watching. Talk to you in a minute for the postgame.